friends, welcome back. My name is Allie and this is Planning with Boys, and this is long overdue. Okay, I have no excuses. Okay, it's one of those things where like I've been noticing that it's like a trend, right? I come in, record, I said I'll be back, and then I don't come back for like a week or two. Sorry. Before I get started, thank you so much to anyone who's purchased from me, especially during Black Friday. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I am working on your guys' stuff. Okay, enough about that. Oh, I did end up breaking my printer. Yeah, so I had to go buy a new printer, and the new printer is like not happy about the cardstock being so thick, so I'm gonna have to probably exchange that, honestly. But I'm thinking about doing that after I get through my orders. Good times. Okay, so if you guys are new here, hi. If you guys are oldies but goodies, you guys know that this is my 100 envelope challenge that I started back in September of last year. Where's in my pocket? Oh, my wallet. Oh, good. I might need it. Okay, so I have money here from my Etsy pay and a couple challenges that I've been like hoarding. I've been saving that on the side. I'll put this here. I have my trusty calculator, and then I have this challenge that okay, so I made this. I had Jesse from Jesse Budgets do this for me. So I needed 28 because these are 28 slots. So this challenge is completed. It's been completed for a while. I did buy this myself and end up putting like the little Coffee Monster Co. stickers, and then the numbers are from Planning from A to Z, and it's the numbers 1 through 28. So I'm going to unstuff this and add it to whatever is in here. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to tell you the story about Christopher Porco. Okay, so let me start unstuffing this. I'm going to start, I guess, from the back. I don't know. We'll organize it later. So let's see. So Christopher Porco is a 23-year-old who was convicted of second-degree murder because of the crime he committed with an axe towards his own parents. So he was born second child to Peter and Joan Porco on July 9th, 1983. Peter Porco, the dad, he was a 52, a state court clerk, and Joan, she was a children's speech pathologist. She was actually 54. So Christopher, like I mentioned, he was the youngest of two, and they all lived in Delmart, New York. So Christopher was a student at the University of Rochester, and on November 15th, 2004, the dad, Peter, didn't show up to work. So it was the job who ultimately, sent someone to do health and welfare. So Peter was like a creature of habit. He was always punctual to work. So when he didn't show up to work, his job was like, what the heck, So they sent an officer to do a health and welfare, and the officer saw his body on the floor, and the front door was covered with blood. So of course the officer called 911 to report the incident. So Peter had actually suffered a massive head wound, like head trauma, and he was declared deceased on the scene. Joan, she was found in their bedroom, in the couple's bedroom. She suffered from head trauma as well, but she was actually clinging to life. So during the investigation, officers discovered that Peter, he didn't die right away. So this is why actually I decided to do this story, because of the way the father died, I guess you could say. I didn't die. So Peter didn't die right away. He actually got up for work. After his attack, he actually got up. He did his morning routines. He went to the bathroom, brushed his teeth. He went downstairs. He started like his coffee and all that. So it's like the head injury, it put him into like autopilot. So he was just doing the things he's used to doing day after day. So he actually made breakfast and all that stuff, right? So he went outside to get the newspaper and he managed to lock himself out. So he went and they had a spare key. Oh, why is this? Okay. They had like a spare hidden key that only the family knew about. So he grabbed the spare key, he let himself back into his house, and then he finally collapsed. And that's when he actually passed on. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Okay, so she's empty. I might do this again. It's very satisfying to see it full. And now I'm sad that it's empty, but the money's going to my 100 envelope. So yay, let me separate this real quick before I come back with the rest of the story. Okay, I am back. Check that out. Nice. Okay, let's count. But I'm gonna, should I just combine? No, let's count this first. Sure, first. So I should have $406. Oh, it's too much. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180 here. Oop. 180. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. A couple got stuck there. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. So 350. So 350. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26. 406. Oh, yay. Okay, so that's exactly what I should have. So let's add whatever is in here. It's a lot less than what it was because I had to buy tickets to go see my sister. She's having a baby shower. So her baby shower is actually this weekend, December 2nd, whatever Saturday is. So anyways, 51, 50. So 150. Ooh, hope I didn't mess that up. 20, 40, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Keep getting stuck. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13. Wow. 754 is what I have in total here to cash stuff. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. So I'm going to, I have my 100 envelope challenge right next to me. So I'm going to do what I did last time and just color in the heart, and then I'll come back in to color the rest of it later. Okay, so back to my story. So Peter went outside, got locked out. He got his key, went inside the house, and then he collapsed and passed on. Meanwhile, Joanne's upstairs in their bedroom. She had obviously head trauma. She was lying on her back with her left eye missing. Her jaw was crushed. She had missing teeth, and then her skull, she had fractures in several places. Lying next to her on the bed was the bloody axe. So I am going to cash stuff number 54. Let's get them out of the way, the bigger ones. Because then the more I like cash stuff on it, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, like the more bills I put in these, it, like rips them. So I didn't use heavy cardstock, heavy lamination. I used the 3 mil. Because I figured it was going to get this thick, right? Oh, no. Okay. So 50 is what's the 64 is the biggest one. Let me just go and get the bigger one. 69, 7, 64. So 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow. Okay. So obviously the police officer that came to do the welfare check, he called the cops. By this time the cops showed up and they were trying to stabilize Joan. So an officer, while she was being stabilized, an officer took the opportunity to question her. So he asked her if she can hear him, and she nodded yes. What was this, 64? Yeah. So he asked, can you hear me? She said yes. And then he asked if a family member did this to you, and she nodded yes. So then he asked, did the firstborn do it? And she nodded no. And then they asked her, did Christopher do it? And she nodded yes. So to make sure, to confirm that her allegations or whatever, what she's saying is true, the police officer again asked her, was it Christopher that did this to you? And she ended up nodding, confirming yes. So 63 is next. I don't know what happened here, but that's ugly. Okay. Ooh, 50. See, I ran out of already bigger ones. 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So investigators actually didn't even get a chance to go ahead and call Christopher and question him about what happened to his parents, because he ended up calling the police himself. So 62 is next. He called the police office of the police station, and he told them that the Times Union had called him and they wanted to interview him about his parents' death. Supposedly this is like his first time hearing about this. Okay, so 62 is next. So, ooh, 20, 40, 60. Come on. 62. So anyways, while he was calling and asking about his parents, like if it's true, he sounded like he was ordering a pizza. Like he did not sound concerned about his parents being dead. He didn't sound like frantic at all. He just sounded like I'm talking to you guys right now. Like, well, it's another day. Here we are. Like, bro, your parents are probably gone and you're over here just chilling. Excuse me. 20, 40, 50, what is it? 57, 55, 6, and 7. I don't know about you guys, but I would be frantic. Actually, I know you guys would be frantic if anything like that happened. Like, this guy was just like ordering a pizza. Like, what's up with you, bro? Anyways, so when he was interviewed by the police, he gave an alibi that he was asleep the whole time, like him and his friends were watching Shrek or something, and anyway, so that he fell asleep on the like lounge of his dorm all night. So that's where he was at. When he was being interviewed, he did ask about his mom, but he's pretty much making sure, like, like, oh, how alert is she, kind of a thing, like, oh, is she still alive? Like, I think he was trying to make sure that she didn't identify him. That's what I was getting to. I don't know. 56. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 56. So I am hoping, because I do have a lot of dollars here, so I'm hoping that I do finish this challenge soon. And actually, if I do finish this challenge soon, I know, sorry, intermission. I want you guys to go ahead and down below in the comments, let me know what story I should tell while I unstuff it. That would be great. Okay. So when the police officers interview all his peers from school, his schoolmates, none of them would cover for him or like confirmed his alibi. So pretty much everybody said that he wasn't in the university until after 8 a.m. the morning of the 15th. So the morning that the parents were discovered dead. I think for this, yes, this one, I think it's only the 50 that I need. Oh, and that's not even in here. Okay, so this one's done. Yes. Okay, so this one is done. I have to get the other. Oh, she's thick. I have to get the other binder. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so let me do 50. Ooh. Okay, this is why I'm not selling these, because they're not perfect. They're beyond perfect. So 50, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Okay, this has been like over a year, guys. So I'm so excited. 50. Okay, so Christopher kind of lived like a double life. He was I guess like, oh, see, I just ripped it. Okay, it doesn't matter because we're gonna open this soon. He was kind of like a manipulator, like narcissist maybe. So anyway, so he lied to his parents about pretty much everything. So his dad was paying his tuition. I can't even do this. Okay. So his dad was paying his tuition to attend school. So he pretty much got kicked out for bad grades. He lied to his parents about that. He lied to his parents about his grades, his attendance. He forged his father's signature on things. One in particular to finance this yellow Jeep Wrangler. Oh, 44. So he, like $30,000, I think that's what I read, that he forged his father's signature for this Jeep Wrangler. So his father, they would have emails back and forth between Christopher and his father. 44. So 20, 40. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So anyway, so there would be emails back and forth between Christopher and his father, and pretty much the father was like, there's going to be consequences if you keep like abusing my credit again. Okay, so at this time I don't think they knew still about the school. So anyways, the night that Christopher killed his father and severely injured his mom, he staged, like he made it seem like it was a robbery, right? But the neighbors saw the the yellow Jeep Wrangler. So it pretty much like gave him away, right? So they reported that to the police. Hey, I saw his Jeep Wrangler. And then he was caught in, there was like, I guess in New York, they have a lot of tolls. So there's like a lot of paper trail with that. And so he was caught with that. So 40, what am I doing? 43. 1, 2, and 3. So anyways, the tolls, they have cameras. So they caught the Jeep going to the house and from the house to the school. And there's even a camera at the college that caught him on camera, like arriving at like after the time, because he had said he had slept here the whole night, but the camera caught him. So yeah, filthy liar. Okay, 41, 10, 20, 30, 41. See, now my stuff's gonna get thicker because I have like a bunch of 5s and 1s left. Ugh. Not everything's planned out very well. Okay, so 41. I'm so happy. It's almost done. Okay, so on November of 2005, Christopher was actually indicted for the murder of his father and attempted murder of his mother. Joan, the mother, woke up from her coma and claimed that she had no memory of the attack, and she actually believed Christopher was innocent. She stood by him like 100%, like throughout this court hearing. 37, 10, 25, 30, what did I say? 37, 35, 36, 37, right? 10, 25, 35, 36, 37. Okay. I'm gonna have to go into my envelopes and exchange that. That's a lot. Okay, let me do that real quick. Okay, done. So Christopher was actually, let me put this in here, was found guilty of 1 count of second-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. The judge sentenced him, did I color that? Yes, to 25 years to life for each count. So 36 is next. I did find some change. $1 bill. 25, 35, 36. So he is actually eligible for parole in 2052. He will be 69 years old. So that's all I have with that story, and I still have a couple more left to fill in. You guys let me know what you guys think about that story, and also what story I should tell when I unstuff this baby, because I think I'm almost done and I have extra money. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Just do 35. Hopefully I have enough. Hopefully I don't regret this. So yeah, good times. Well, not good times, but that's insane. Like, these people like gave birth to you and nurtured you, and you go and do that. No. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Maybe not push my luck. 31, 2, and 3. Okay, so this is 27. So I have 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27. I have 2 more after this. Five, 10, 15, 25. Oh no, I'm gonna have to see if I have any change, because I'm not gonna fill number 24 with a bunch of ones. That's crazy. Okay, intermission again. Okay, I got $15 worth of change. Oh wait, the 24th is filled. Why didn't I color it? Am I done? Oh no, and I have to check because I don't trust myself. Why is that not colored? This money's sticking out. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go through it real quick. Okay, so I must have missed it, like coloring it in. I have extra money, so roll over to something else, I guess. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I didn't expect to have money all left over. Let me see. 10, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Well, you know what? I'm going to treat myself. So tomorrow is Thursday, probably when you're watching this. And there's a farmer's market by my job on Thursdays. So I'm going to go buy myself a tamal. And I don't know what else I can get myself into. Okay. So I'm gonna color these real quick, probably off camera, because I don't want to fast forward too much stuff. BRB. Okay, it's all filled up and I'm so excited. Okay, one thing that's left to do is, where is my, today is the 29th. So 11, 29, 23. Yep, I started in September of last year and I finished today. Yay! Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I can't wait to see you guys again. Let me know down below what story I should say while I unstuff this. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.